It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the New England Patriots. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left sideline, it's complete. But he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
47-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys? Coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night, guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
That's out to the left and complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Everyone got 4 down. 45, 45.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Huntley. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ezekiel Elliott, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
For the extra point.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Check, check. Block 54. Block 54. He's crossing. He's checking. Shoot! Shoot! On three.
And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Complete to number 84.
From 6 yards away. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver is at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Here we go. 53 is the mark. 53. Check 53.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talk. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are back within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good. Makes the score Saints 14, Patriots 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Huntley. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a throw here, pulled in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw to Michelle on the screen. Given 6 on the screen, but now it's third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. A quick toss outright, and they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. It's a big play there for the Saints. 43 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Now he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the Patriots 7-yard line.
Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. That's going to set him back 5 yards. They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Huntley. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Saints 28, Patriots 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. The physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, G, get off the field. 45, 45.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, When they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Connects here with a tight end, Jeremy Sprinkle. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down there on a pickup at 25. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Second and 14. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
What
and this is
the
caught.
fuck
Touchdown,
is that?
Patriots. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they retain their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it cuts the lead to 28-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
They're on 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey.
And that's caught inside the 35.
This is too easy right here.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Patriots 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
They'll run on first down. Michelle, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Check 26, check 26.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Throwing on first down. Huntley will find his tight end here, DeGuara. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
First down.
On 1st and 10, Huntley. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Huntley. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Saints add on to their lead. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Saints 42, Patriots 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. Uncorks one for Davis. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run and back.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Complete to number 88.
A big play there. With his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Saints just continue to roll.
Is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half.
14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll look to throw. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down.
At the 50-yard line.
On 1st down, Michelle. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Quick throw here, that's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
The gain of 8.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 28. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now a play fake here on first down. Going for it all. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
The pass intercepted by the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Complete.
Josiah DeGuara, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints are pouring it on. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be interesting to see sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On the ground, this is Michel. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after them now.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
You know what? Why don't you
Picked
just
off
start
at the 33. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
He'll buy some time right. Over the middle to Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there, 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run stuffing variety.
And he's going to go down again.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And taken right at the 35. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
At the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do?
sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in.
At the 30-yard line.
On second down, here's the option. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
At the 26.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They keep on the ground with Elliott. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Carrier. Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On second down now, it's Elliott. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
A 21-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk like the run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs.
But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Well, now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pick.
Back to throw.
Second and 6.
Oh,
At the Saints 27-yard line.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Running out of the wild.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the...
And now here's another interception. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. From the gun, Huntley. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Complete.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. You're still teaching me on these RPOs. Was that an RPO or was that a design quarterback run the whole way?
I think it was an RPO, and a lot of times we have to distinguish RPO, zone read, all those things that come with it. But to me, this was a play call from the coach that said, here it is, now make the right decision. And that's exactly what he did.
On 3rd down. That one nearly 30 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Julian Okwara there to bring him down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Now a 2nd down and 6. met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the third down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Michelle, they toss it out right to him.
Number 20.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Carlton Davis picks it. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Tonight's
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Saints, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for New England, they'll be guaranteed a finish of no better than 500 as they drop to 7-8. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So who shows a better quarterback?
Oh, my mic was on the whole time? Whoops. Well, hello there. Good peoples. Where's the receiver I wanted? 3 catches, 34. Man, I'm trying to get this dude since he was a fucking rookie. Underperforming like shit, man. Thanks. Why am I looking at his stats? This is where we at, boy. Motherfucker comes in, gets 1 carry, and fucking dies on the field, like, injured. Like, come on, man. Ciante Sprinkle, 8 for 237, 2 tutties. Let's get it. Zeke with 5 for 91. That's surprising. 2 touchdowns to him. Fresh off the street, those is Josiah Deguara, however you pronounce his name. 69 yards on the touchdown. And my rookie tight end, who's supposed to be starring in my offense, 1 catch for 43 yards. Oh, man, that's crazy. How many do you have? 3 pancakes? All right, Ramcheck. I see your little daddy. Ran the ball quite a bit, so our safeties are going to lead in tackles here. It's pretty self-explanatory why. Madden can't fucking shed blocks. Front 7 players, so we got to scrape and pursue with safeties. 6 tackles for loss. 3 sacks, 1 with CGJ. 2 receptions for Carlton Davis and CGJ. Max Patton, that was a user pick 6. This one was a fucking crazy ass play. One of his was trying to play the game too, so. Shout out to CGJ though, man. 10 tackles, 5 solo, a TFL, a sack, 2 picks, and a pass deflection. And my man get fucking DPOY, bro. My man's get DPOY, bro. Need answers. Alrighty, so let's get to the hashtag touch passes. That's what they think I do, is just throw touch. Yo. This first play set the fucking tone. Halfback angle. Bang. Sticky. Oh, went for the strip. Strip. Zeke for 61 yards to start off with the first play. After he forced a punt. He got a nice little chuck play on first down. Yeah, he got me on the man coverage, don't beat me on the corner, good shit. Basically 4 and out. Did that play. Let's see here. Here's a GJ interception. Oh, this is a crazy one. Now my DBs do have acrobats, so they are going to tip some balls here. Ball gets tipped, bounces up, and into his hands. Catches us with the helmet, bro. Oh yeah, let me get this picture, bro. Helmet catch. Hashtag helmet catch. Definitely get that pic, bro. That shit crazy. Alright, let's see. We got our guy here. A slant coming across the middle. Got a fucking seam buster. In case you're in cover 2 or any type of man with a linebacker on him. Scramble out. He's following the slant. Hit the dead. Bang. Juke move. Good read right there. Back in for 6-yard touchdown. You know what time it is, man. In the red zone, bro. You're just going to give him the touch pass, right? So that's 1 touch pass for a touchdown. Let's see. Show us plays too, man. Why not? These are chunk plays, like 19 yards, 29 yards, and 22-yard touchdown. PA crossers here. Nothing special about it. Got our guys. We're just in the wrong defense right here. In the wrong defense. We were stubborn with it too. Like we stayed in that match shit. Let's see. Let's pass from the Wildcat. First couple, he definitely got chunk yardage on. Once we figured out that we should be in there, like 46. This is terrible hit stick attempt, right? Like, no, I'm literally trying, bro, to learn how to fucking hit stick people. After that last game I had, bro, it's fucking 3 fumbles. But yeah, no replay for his touchdown. Oh well. 6-yard run for Zeke on first down. Sprinkle for a 69-yard tutty. What this one was. This, bruh, I'm telling you, dog. Curl routes are so annoying for people to defend. Because you think, like, oh, let me cover this damn angle route, and then whoop, just out of position for that. And then, I don't know what that was. And I'm like, Zeke, lead me, brother. That motherfucker ain't get the block, dog. He ain't get the block. I don't know what, like, you can see Zeke target him, too. Like, I literally let off turbo, because I see him there, I see the other defender. I'm like, yo, just go. He went over there. And then didn't block the man, bro. They know he should have been blocked. That's why they gave me this bullshit-ass tackle animation shit. But yeah, there's a second touchdown of the game. Our quarterback from last season and the quarterback for the Patriots in real life, Johnny Smith. Nice little play action roll out here. Quarterback threw that run to the left, though. That's pretty cool. Right before we get a stop there. Let's see, speed rule, his only catch, 43 yards. Let's see. Oh yeah, playmaker his ass up the field, that's why. Playmaker. Anytime you see match coverage, anytime that slot guy runs with that, the nickel runs with that slot guy, and that corner runs with that dig, this is open. Big yards. A little cut, chuck stick. Big plays right there, boyo. 12-yard tutty to Becton. Can't remember which one that was, but we'll see it in the replay tape there. Over 25. Let's get through this shit real quick, man. Gun spread. I think he called cover 6 here. Cover 6. Right over the top of that defense, boy. That 97 speed, boy. That safety, chop his feet. You know what time it is. Time to go deep. I'm not sure who his corner is out there now, but I'll take that. Starting on him into the end zone, Finney. Alton Davis with a pick. I think he buffed the blitz here. Yeah. No, he actually sent it. And he got nano-detected. It's nano-detected. Like, that's so annoying, bro. The pressure burst the pipe, man. Got a guy coming free. Got to throw the ball quick. And interception. Lovely. Sprinkle for 40 yards here. Gonna be the outside dig guy. Oh, no. I'm wrong formation. He's running a streak here. Gonna fade. Gets bumped inside. Still gets position though. We could outran 32 there for a touchdown, but it is what it is. Zeke for an 11-yard tutty. I think he was a nickel here. I'm back on Zeke. I like my chances. Quick for 3 and out. I'll take Sprinkle. It'll be slot. I think this is right before the half. Right before the half, I was waiting on cover 3. Like, I was waiting to see if this play still works, and it fucking does. Timing has to be perfect, though. Your stars have to align for this shit to work, and they align here. You get it. That's actually his user, 31. He went to the corner, sagged off. Whoop. Tutty! Let's see. Interception rate for the half. We're going to get one. Aye, that's a user. That is a user. Oink. Nailed it out to end the half just because we were already up. What is it, 49? 49-14? I was like, yeah, I'm going to take my time on offense, too. I wasn't, like, playing aggressive at all. I wasn't really taking any risks with these throws. Here was the biggest risk I took. This is the biggest risk I took in that second half. On this dig, and his guys shaded inside. But because slot or nickel DB doesn't run with the crosser, I know I can't take that drag unless I'm just taking it as a drag. I can't take it up the field on like a drag wheel. So we got to come with the low ball here for a dig route. And there it is. I mean, realistically, could have tried this over route, but that's his user on that shit. So yeah, you'll see that play coming in a couple seconds. It was fucking phenomenal. So right here, got it flipped, or a similar formation flipped. 0-1 trap, bounce that joint out, cut it up, run, and then shit, we're labbing, bro. Like this, I think this was cover 2. This is cover 2 zone. He's gonna use it the strong safety, right? So he's gonna use it the strong safety. He knows the crosser's coming, right? He knows the crosser's coming. I hit him with it. And then he took that crosser and Josiah DeGoa, first game with the team, bro, signed off the fucking street because he's a better blocker than the rookie I had playing I tight end 2 and 3. Like, and then you get blessed with this. Left alone in the end zone. Like, this shit is funny. Like, you can't fucking script this shit, dog. Like, easy reads. You got the drags covered, so that means the dig should be there. You can throw that dig right now. Pass it inside and low ball it. Realistically, I mean, if he's not using that strong safety, this crosser is wide ass open because the deep guy would be, covering 81. You know what I mean? When he took that safety, bro, I saw that shit. I was like, oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, that's why that play is so fucking dope. Shallow cross, man. Shallow cross for the hands. Oh, this is a nice little user alert right here. Came out here and trips. He does play his trips to the field. And here we go. I usually crash down for a run with that slot DB. Saw that bubble coming out there. Yes, sirree, Bob. It's a rookie corner with a pick 6, baby. Probably not going to make a Pro Bowl or anything like that, but, just nice to stat. Nice to see him, get in there. Now this back-to-back sacks is fucking fire, bro. Fire, bro. Well, this first one, I think I was in cover 4, and I blitzed everybody. Cover 4, and I blitzed everybody, right? So, boom. We ran play action, because, when he came out in this formation before, this single back, tight, you already know from tight formation you're going to see play action, you're going to see crossers, you're going to see bench, right? So, blitzed it. You know what I'm saying? We blitzed it, cover 4, blitzed everybody. We got the guys matching underneath, for the routes or whatever, the 4 routes that are going out. So, bam. Beautiful play, right? So that's a sack by 50, climb. Right here, we come out and we 0 blitzing. So, similar look, just coming from the opposite side, right? 0 blitz coming. He runs play action from his damn formation again. And bang. Free man. Ends gets the sack. 3rd and 25. Comes out in the same shit. Same formation. Tries a fucking play action. I come out here in a blitz I never called, bro. Blitz I never called from Dollar. And this is what happens, bro. 2 coming off the edge, bro. 2 coming off the edge. Sack. Beautiful. That's C.J. Gardner-Johnson and my rookie corner coming off the edge. Scot-free. It's crazy. Literally never called that play before. Haven't called any of those like rolling blitzes since like Madden 18, Madden 19. To be completely honest. Nice to see them shits actually showing up in the game here. 3rd and 2, we get a little 14-yard completion. I think on the backfield. Good tackle. Nice little play. And like I said, man, we pretty much just playing conservative the entire second half, bro. Like, yeah, we made a big play, but for the most part, this drive was just Z. You know what I'm saying? Take it inside, bang. Let's see, Ramcheck. Yo, Ramcheck, bro. He pulled that damn DB inside. He's right over Ramcheck. Watch what happens. Look at 71. Boom. There you go. Come and get the safety, too. Boom. I'm following that nigga. Yo, I was like, that's the first time I've literally seen the blocks, like, just blow up and be able to follow them shits. That was fucking fire. Because obviously, this run would usually go right off 71's hip and attack that safety. I knew where my angle went, but shit, he went right, so I went right. Went right and blew up the safety. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. We get an interception right here. He was driving the ball down the field this drive. 26 yarder, 3, 6, 4, 4, 11, 6. And we get a pick. So, again, man, this is 4 minutes left in the game. There's no need to try to, like, bash this nigga head in. You know what I'm saying? But we're still going to play offense. All right, still going to play offense here. Ran man coverage right here. He's going to use her cover my best receiver. So we're going to just go ahead and take the curl route. Easy money. Obviously, we could have taken halfback angle. I just didn't like where it was and where the pressure was coming from. That guy covering him from that depth is a little scary, so I just took the easy curl route here. Easy curl route. Then I run. Third down, we get another first, new set of downs. Back thin's out here, asking, basically begging for a ball. You know what I'm saying? We only had 3 catches in the game to this point. And this is, like I said, man, this is pick your poison, like you're going to cover the drag, you're going to cover the dig, you're going to cover the crosser, like a lot of things are open on this play. Motherfucker can't sit up here and tell me that shallow cross is OP. It's just, you know what I'm saying, you got to do different shit. 35, Zeke finally gets stopped for a loss there. Wind up kicking 3 to put him in the 70-ball club. And then Carlton Davis for an interception right here, man. It's that same blitz that we dialed up on that third down and long. He didn't take the drag. Obviously, he's trying to get a first down here. And boop. Beautiful. Yankees. Well, GG's, man. PJ Jordan, you fucking suck, buddy. Rookie year ended early, huh? Do I have another back on my practice squad or something? Oh, I got Devin Singletary just sitting there making $3 million. Guess we can rock with him in the playoffs. We got Larry Gardner here. Really want to sign him or just leave him on the practice squad? Let's see. Doesn't even have fight for yards. What are you doing on my roster, bro? Some bullshit. Bryson Westbrook, 59 overall. Yikes. Yikes. Also doesn't have fight for yards. How are y'all on my roster, bro? This motherfucking, y'all the same damn size, 6'1", 220, and you're -6 speed, bro. Like, why are you on my practice squad, brother? Why are you here? Why are you here, motherfucker? Marayard? Alright, we're gonna have to go get a halfback 3. Free agents. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:17. Alright. My man Gus Edwards still out here. My man, there we go. There's the Gus bus. Never a bad time to sign Gus Edwards, bro. Never a bad time to sign the Gus bus, baby. Come on in. Really, bro? Make me come here. Injury report. PJ Jordan. End of your season. Alright, we good now. I should be a fucking shoo-in for goddamn MVP now, bro. Like, legitimately shoo-in. 68 touchdowns, 80%, bro. It's like 32 sacks, but bro, I haven't even hit 100 incompletions on the season. I haven't hit 100 incompletions on the season. Yo! That is insane, bro. My man got his 2,000 yards, over 100 catches, 25 TDs. He hit his mark for 75 catches. Deontay Sprinkle just need 3. And that's his their 2 yearly goal. Yeah, there it is. 3 catches for Sprinkle. That's literally the only thing I'm doing. I'm focusing on the next games. Get Sprinkle 3 touches. I don't give a shit if it's touch passes, RPO bubbles, whatever. He's getting 3 catches, bro. He is getting 3 catches, and he's at 1,300 yards. A fucking damn good season for wide receiver 2. And this shit all came late in the season too. Shit all came late in the season, bro. Look at his numbers. He didn't have a 100-yard game for like the first 10 weeks. Week 9 or week 10 is his first game over 100. Then week 12, then week 14. So every other week he's hitting 100. This week 237 and 2 tutties. 7 for 115 and 4 touchdowns. Should have got him a fucking scenario, bro. That should have got him a scenario. Shit, if I can get one this game, that'd be fucking great. Like, eight for 237 and 2 touchdowns, bro. I need that. I need cash. This is a damn good season in real life terms. 92 tackles, 12 TFLs, 4.5 sacks, 5 picks, 14 pass deflections, 3 forced fumbles, 1 fumble recovery, and 4 touchdowns. That's a Pro Bowl nod for sure. Might not be Defensive Player of the Year, but definitely Pro Bowl nod. 19 goddamn interceptions, bro. What the fuck? 19? Son, I don't think I had 19 since Max Burnett's first season in last Madden. That shit, bro. Whew. Givenchy. Nigga, God bless you. Tackle Supreme and pick artist. Love it. You got -1 morale because he gave up 300 yards. Like, bro, get out of here. Number 3? Who's better than him in this league, bro? Who's better than Gardner Johnson, man? Ugh. I think I'm gonna put the next point on run support so he can get some block shed, hopefully. Ideal. That would be ideal. Yo, strong safety gets no love in my defense, bro. Like, 70 tackles is not bad for a DB in real life, but 5 TFLs is solid. 4 picks. Oh my goodness, only 6 pass deflections. 1 forced fumble though. He did get a big hit on somebody at the goal line. Big ass safety, 6'2", 219. Big boy. Get the stomping in my Air Force Ones. Alright, we're gonna put Emmett Miller back on kick returns. Punt returns. Gotta do something different here just because fucking weak ass PJ something got hurt. That was your name, boy. Oh shit, I can't even see him no more. He on IR. Damn. Alright, well. Bringing up Cooper Kupp. Should I bring in Watkins? Catching traffic is trash. Yep, we're going to rock with Cooper Kupp. It's our favorite white guy. Alrighty. Kick return, punt return. Stop those two. There it is. Alrighty. Oh, does the Gus Bus have his number right? I ain't even check to see if he got his number right. Short it. Give him that 35, boy. Give him that 35, boy. There we go. That's the Gus Bus, baby. That's the Gus Bus, baby. Oh, you know what? Connor, you're okay, right? But Gus is going to take over fullback, most likely. Let's see. Faster, same acceleration. Connor has better agility. That was his way better change of direction, better strength, awareness, carrying, ball carrier vision, great tackle, obviously. All this stuff is going to be better. And the traffic is obviously better here because it's tight end. Pass block's better. Run block's better here. But in all reality, I don't really block with my fullback at all. Like ever. Back block is only 35. Okay, give Gus the nod. That's what he's here for. Playoff Gus Bus. Yearly awards. Drew Lock is in number 2. Mahomes is number 3. That's where I like it. I'll check Drew Lock's numbers. Well, Drew Lock and Cam Akers, obviously. DPOI, CGJ. These two been trading back and forth all season, though, to be honest. Jones down there at number 9. He won the award last year. Came in 3rd. What? How is McCray? Probably touchdowns, bro. Because this motherfucker done broke the record with receptions. He's got over 2,000 yards as well. So I don't know how McCrary snuck up there, but we'll take a look. Ain't got nobody on this list. Oh, Patton's right there. He just got a pick 6 last game. So that's QB. Best running back. Zeke is down there at number 7. Yo, like every running back is a 99. Yo, ones, might as well say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the top 10 backs are 99 overall, bro. Like, what the fuck? Okay, Becton's actually up here, ahead of Mabin. How is McCrary ahead of Mabin in Rookie of the Year, but not best wide receiver? They play the same position. Okay, Madden. Best D-line. Lawson better get that shit, bro. I need. Deion Jones is up there for best linebacker. CGJ. Nobody else. Fuck My kicker. Let's take a look at these Ram stats, dog. Phew, 32 touchdowns, that's it? Oh, yeah, he's definitely not winning it, bro. He's definitely not winning it. There's no way. I have 100 more completions than him. More touchdowns. He's not throwing 8 touchdowns this week. I only have 15 interceptions. Completed 80%. Took less sacks. Yeah, sorry for you, buddy. He's probably got an overall better offense than me just because he's at 4,800 pass yards. He's only 800 yards behind me. But obviously, like I said, less interceptions, more touchdowns, less sacks, higher completion percentage. I have 100 more pass completions than him. But where his offense outshines mine is the run game. Like Zeke might not hit 1,000 yards, legitimately. Might not hit 1,000 yards rushing. He's hit 1,000 total. He's got another 570 on the air, along with 50 catches. Wow, didn't realize I threw to him that much. Let's take a look at these Rams, bro. 84 catches, 1,700 yards, 27 touchdowns. He's got another 1,000-yard receiver here in Fant. It's 80 catches, bro. That's 5 catches a game. That doesn't sound like a lot, but shit, when it's your halfback, bro. When your number one target has 84 and your second target is your halfback and he has 80 catches, this is such a vanilla-ass offense, bro. It's crazy. Running back apprentice and human joystick. So basically, human joystick and angle routes. Human joystick and angle routes. Does Fant have abilities yet? Nope. Oh, and he's out. Dang. Got hurt last week. Ouch. That stings. Yeah, why this nigga wearing 84 like me, bro? Get out of here, but 95 speed. Okay. Look a lot like Becton did in his rookie year. Aggressive catch, run for catch, fight for yards. He doesn't have possession catch, but he does have fight for yards. 93 change of direction. That's where he differs. That's where he's different than Becton. Oh, but only 83 stamina. Okay. I had to just press his ass every play. Let's see here. It shouldn't be too hard to stop, just depending on where he's lining them up at and stuff. He obviously runs the ball enough to get 100 yards a game. 112 to be exact. Well, 1,700 yards with Akers. Bro, this motherfucker he ran for 1,000. 3,000, I mean. What the fuck? Why are trades? What the fuck? Why are trades open? Look at this shit here, bro. 3,000 rush yards, bro. That is fucking insane. Nigga ran the ball 432 times. Like, how do you load up Madden and run the ball 432 times? 25 carries a game. Or more. Insane. Insane. Another 48 on the ground. It's 105 catches, 1,200 yards. He also ran for 2,000. God damn, bro. Talk about spamming a player. 2020 MVP, Rookie of the Year. Offensive Player of the Year, best running back, and hasn't sniffed an award since. Hasn't sniffed an award since. I mean, I guess you don't have to, but you know, it's crazy. Yeah. Zeke's doing his thing. 14 touchdowns in 15 games. Not bad, young sir. Not bad at all. Better than last year. Last year I was like, fuck Zeke, this not even overall halfback sucks. He fucking sucks, mate. Zeke win MVP before? Yep. 2021, best running back, offensive player of the year, most valuable player. Led the league in rushing. It is 367 carries, 2,600 yards, 7.3, 37 touchdowns. 2021, and add 65 catches for 500 yards and a touchdown. Like, insane, bro. Insane, bro. I'm actually proud of my stats this year. This is pretty fucking solid. Considering I went in with a addition by subtraction mantra, where I no longer have a superstar wide receiver on the opposite side of Becton. We rock with normal devs, Deontay Sprinkle all season. Finally, he's up to 80, like, deep threat as his #1 archetype. And he's coming along, bro. Like, this dude is fucking beast. Like, his stats are awesome. Aggressive catch, possession catch, run after catch. Nice if he had, goddamn high motor or fights for yards, because he's got 80 break tackle, 68 stiff arm, 54 run blocks. Always, it's all good, bro. All good. 82 ball carrier vision, which is solid. 78 carrying, 92 change of direction, but only 87 agility. Is fucking strange. But I guess he's good at planning and cutting with 95 acceleration. Catching's good. Spec catch good. Catching traffic solid. Route running is decent. Yep, but there it is. 97 catches though. Let's see where that ranks. 97 catches, 1,300 yards, and 19 touchdowns. Look at this shit, bro. 254 catches. Insane. Alrighty. So, obviously my 107 is not going to lead the league. But, if you discredit this bullshit here, bro. Like, oh, Sprinkle second, well, third in catches. Okay, Sprinkle. See you shorty. What are you bringing in the NFC though? Yeah, if I hit 100 catches, there's no way I cannot make the Pro Bowl. No way I cannot get that nod here. Six. Only 7 guys above 80, and one of them's not a fucking running back. I mean, one of them's a half running back. He's 8th in yards. 6 in touchdowns. 30 receptions. Yeah, he'll make the Pro Bowl. He should. Another solid game with 5-6 catches, 100 yards. TD or 2. Becton might actually sit, to be honest. Might sit him. Nobody else is catching up to me in catches either with him, so. Yeah, he would have to get 25 catches to catch up in week 17. Am I doing that math wrong? Let's see. 6 plus 7 is 13. Oh shit, actually 23 catches. Yeah, 23. I gotta get Sprinkles yardage up, bro. Spent so much of the season just being a possession guy, catching hitches. So much of the season doing that, bro. Look, even last game, 6 catches, 39 yards. Caught 2 touchdowns, though. Probably gonna touch passes, but 6 for 51 in the score. 8 for 55, no touchdowns. 2 for 26, yikes. 6 for 66, that's an ugly-ass number. 4 for 64. Like, I just really wasn't. She got 6 for 66 twice. 4 for 64. Yeah, he just had to get his numbers up, man. This big game helped out. 237 yards. Check on the other league real quick. Oh, this dude's fucking scouting. Oh shit, this shit was still streaming. Ah!